Hello there, my name is Cody Dalton, and I want to talk about morals versus laws. First of all, what are morals? Morals is, a moral is conforming to the rules of right conduct. And right conduct would be anything that people shouldn't be doing. For instance, murder is against morals. That's immoral. Theft can be against morals, but it's not necessarily, and so on. Morals are what keep human beings somewhat intelligent, because you can be book smart all you want, but through wisdom and experience you can gain a lot of morals and ethics which will really help you in the long run in your life. Now, morals have a place and have had a place in law for a long time. Laws were actually built off of morals, which some were in the Bible, some weren't in the Bible. That's why I actually have a theory that the Bible was changed to change laws, but we'll get to that later in my video series. But for right now, let's just talk about morals were used in laws. Laws were used to keep people doing the right thing, keep conforming to the rules of right conduct and so on. But something's occurred to me, and that is that law is actually, right now, turning away from morals and into something completely different. Law has to provide a lot more than it used to. It has to be bigger. It has to do more. And there's more rules and more laws nowadays than there had to be before. The laws and rules are more, they work better, and they're more fair. They're better laws, but there's more of them because of the people that live in our day and time. Morals and ethics are about the same thing, although ethics is like a set of morals. You've probably heard people say to use your morals or use your ethics when it comes to decisions. It's kind of like your gut feeling, or it can be common sense, which nowadays really isn't that common. But it's things like that you gain respect for. And although people gain respect for intelligence, if they can't live their life the right way and they're all screwed up in their mind, they don't have a lot of respect and they can't really be trusted. Although with use of morals and ethics they can do pretty much anything they really need to do. Why morals play a big part in law is because, like I said, laws were made off of morals. And not only that, but even laws nowadays that aren't made off of morals, you still have to use certain morals when making a law. Like, obviously, you can't make a law that if someone steals, you're going to cut off their hand, although that used to be somewhat of a punishment. In fact, there used to be a punishment for theft a long time ago, where people would use bow and arrows to steal from places. They would use them as weapons. If they caught the thieves, they'd cut off their middle and ring fingers, and so that they couldn't pull the bow, so that they couldn't shoot again. They couldn't steal again. So if you ever want to know how flipping the bird off ever started, it started with this, with the archers, and developed into this. But so that ended up being an insult, because archers, when they got away from theft, they would hold their fingers up like this. And then, of course, you know how things change and things evolve. But that's straying from what we were talking about. We need morals to keep ourselves sane. Now, why do we need to be sane? Well, because we are the top of the food chain. We are the most deadly animal on this earth. Not because of what we are in our bodies, because many other animals can kill us, destroy us in our sleep, or even while we're awake. But because of our intelligence and ability to make weapons and devices, our intelligence is our greatest weapon. And moral plays a great part in intelligence, because intelligence isn't just 2 plus 2. It's also, much more than that. Now, why do we need laws? That's pretty obvious. The world is screwed up, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Therefore, laws need to be put down so that when people make mistakes, they can get punished for them. I do think that people should have second chances, but there are some type of people that no matter how many second, third, fourth, fifth chances that you give them, they will never change. So, in a nutshell, moral versus law. Moral is law. Law is changing somewhat, but we need both of them at least now until things cool down, which, like I said, that will be a long time before anything such as that happens. So that's my brain food for the day, and I don't know what else to call it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back for more videos. See ya.